Are you still here? I had somebody was talking to me, and I decided to drop my truck off and then walk, but I decided I had to stop and take care of a little business, and they were telling me all that, everything that was going on and what was going on and everything. So I don't know if you're still in the house. I'm finna get off of this busy street though. Woo-wee. It's a busy street. Yep, it's a busy street. So I done already walked like nearly halfway to my destination. I don't know if I want to walk all the way to that corner though, because this street is so loud. I think I'm gonna walk on the back side. Because this street is really loud. That's why I didn't walk with you guys. So I'm gonna walk on this back side. So, I've got something to tell you guys. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. I don't have my glasses on. Good morning, Lorraine. I hope this, you guys, I have 3 people already tried to pick me up this morning. You guys know what, hey, this ain't for sale over here. Y'all tripping, everything for sale but that, okay? My. Woo-wee. I would have been getting, I could have made some money this morning. Lord have mercy. I mean, I got picked up 3 times. It was like, you out here? No. Go away. What are you doing? You got me scared. I'm finna do a little something. Oh, trust and believe. My goodness. These women thinking they can't find a man. I don't know what they thinking they can't do. I don't know. But baby girl almost made some money this morning. It ain't for sale. It is not for sale. You guys, I'm telling you the truth. I am telling you guys the truth. So what I'm doing is I'm going down the back roads because the street road is a little bit noisy, and I just don't need no more attention that I done had this morning. I done got a whole bunch of attention this morning. A whole lot of attention. Attention I don't need. But you guys gonna be proud of me. I think this is a 3-mile walk. And I've already walked like 2 miles. I've already walked 2 miles. Good morning, Florida. Sonia Watts, Lorene. Yeah. I got an auntie named Lorene. Yep. Sure do. Yep. So you guys, I told you, I'm straight. I live in the country, straight country. You guys don't believe me. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I'm gonna show you some of these places, okay? Like they look like they trying to put a house in there right there. It's not a bad looking. They done stopped building. That's weird. They got the basement in. They ain't got the house. Maybe they was gonna put the house on top or something. It's crazy. Crazy. I'll show you I'll show you where. This is straight country. Look, you guys, straight country. I'm not lying. See what I'm saying? Straight country. I live in the country. Straight country. See all the trees in the woods? Yep. I'm just taking it easy now. I was walking a little fast trying to get off of that street because, boy, they was like $50. I was like, $50? Is that what it goes for now? Shoot. What am I going to do with $50? Have some breakfast? Have to get back out here again? Nah. Shoot, you better come up with more than that. Ooh, I didn't even think that they sold that anymore. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure it's, but, you know, I guess. I don't know. They run around the side and go, huh? You You. No, no, not me. No, no, not today. Not me. No, 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 no. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm on this back road, but okay, that says no outlet, so I'll go up one more. So, cause I'm on the back road. You guys understand what I'm saying? Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Good morning. Y'all just saying hello to everybody. You guys, y'all just saying hello. See, I'm on the other side. I'm in another county right now. Remember I was telling you, like I stay on the county line. This is the other side of the county right here. On the other county, on the county line. Yeah, I told you. One street, all pretty. Everything is totally different. You went from city to country. One street. Letting you guys know. See? Country, country, country. And I'm not scared. I usually, I would take my kids over here to teach them how to drive because, there's just, older people live out here in the country. And this is country. I'll show you, I don't know if it's on this street or the other street, but I'll show you how the cows and the horses and the goats and the pigs and you name it if I'm on that street, you know. But this is just country. You can tell country. They don't have city water or nothing. They just didn't see right over there. They got the well thing set up. Little bitty old houses. Little houses. Little houses. They nice though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you can buy a house like that for maybe about $20,000, $30,000 and sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then you good. You know. I mean, you make $20,000, $30,000 in 1 year and live wherever you live in. But you love country living? Country living is nice. Country living is nice. I'm serious. So I'm gonna walk up now because I'm down in the country. Trust me, I'm down. If I would have showed y'all where I walked from, y'all would have been like, SP, are you okay? You sure you need a Uber or something? Well, I could just got a taxi or whatever, or my son or something. But I had to go to the shop anyway. I had to stop at the shop and take care of some stuff there and then talk to the guy across the street and that. So I just said, well, it's early in the morning. Clear my mind. Things are good. Things are better, you guys. The Lord did step in once again. Thank you, Lord. He is so good to me. He is. I don't know about you guys, but he is. I mean, everything is not clear, but I mean, it is getting better. So you guys just keep me and my family in your prayers. Please do so. I mean, the ones that ain't trying to do it, I mean, I just denounce that. It just, you don't have no power, no authority. It's just, whatever you praying on me, if it's not of good, you know, I'm not even gonna pray it come back to you. But I want to say, maybe you need to get some help or something because God don't answer those kind of prayers. So I don't know who you're praying to. But I know there's some people in here going, I wish she this and I wish that. See, that's why I can't tell you what's going on. That's why. Because I already know. I feel it. I feel it's like 3 people in this house right now. They come over here every day just to find out so they can go run and tell or go run and wish and go light a candle and throw some sage and some cinnamon and you got no power. You got none. No, but I mean, okay, let me be honest with you. You do got some power, but it's not of God. And if that's what you choose to do, that's on you. But you know, that's how things is. I'm just telling you guys, if you don't believe it's true, wait one day, you'll figure it out. You'll find out. But I tell you what, the God that I serve, I don't worry about it. I learned a long time ago. I don't go putting salt around my house and all that other stuff. Because you know what? I was in them. I was in this. See, now I done just passed another. See, I done passed another. This is a whole different block, you guys. Whole different block. So I'm coming back into the city a little bit. Whole different block. See the little wooden house and everything. Y'all think we didn't have log cabin houses and stuff? Yeah, that's what they call that. But I don't know if that's real log, but it sure do. I guess they wanted it to look. I guess it is real wood. I don't know. They done painted it and everything. They wanted them a log cabin house. Lord have mercy. And then look at the backyard. Everything is just modern. I mean, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Out there working. Got brand new cement down and everything. Look, building on. Just building on, building on, building on, building on. See, got a little house in the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Our happy place. So they go back there and do a little partying and stuff. Oh, these people right over there, they got some money, though. Yeah, I can tell you that. They got money. Yep. But it's okay. It is okay. So, yeah, it's a little quiet here. I can think a little bit better. You guys, I could think, and it's a good thing you guys can help me or walk with me down, because, yeah, I've got maybe like two blocks over, some these like, it's more than 8 blocks, you guys. Like I said, 3 miles. I'm pretty sure it's more than 3 miles. I'm going to look it up. I think I've done walk 5 miles today. I don't know. It probably couldn't be 5 miles. It could be 5 miles. But I'm going to tell you something. You know, if I hadn't been walking every day, there's no way I could have done this. I thought about it before I did it. I thought about it. My daughter called me this morning. She said, "What you doing?" And I told her, I said, "Oh, nothing, just getting ready to handle some business." She says, "Do I need to come over?" And I said, "Nah, no, no, don't come over. I'm good. So she said, "Are you sure? Because I'm on my way to school. Do you need to go to the store or, something?" I said, "No, I'm good. I am good. Just stay where you're at. Go to school. Leave me alone." So I just came up to another block, you guys. So I'm going to go down this block. And I think the block that I should have went down so you guys can see that stuff was just the last block. But it's okay. I would love to have this house right here, though. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a ranch house, and it's just all brick, but it's very well put together. It is. It's got one tree in the front yard, and it's got this nice fence, but the fence really needs to be redone. And it's got a really long, big backyard, which I would love to have that backyard. I would love to have that backyard. Oh, my goodness. And it's right off the street, so, wow. It would have been just great. Oh, they do got a big old shed in the back. Look, they got a big, big shed in the back. See, I would love to have this house. I would love to have this house. Actually, my husband, he had a house that big, but it wasn't in the country. It was in the city. It was a 5-bedroom house. So when we got married, um, ended up tossing up his house because it's a big house. It wasn't. I'm not crazy now. That I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you something, you guys. That I'm not gonna do. Never, ever, ever. I'm not gonna toss up my stuff because you never know what can happen. I mean, I wouldn't have thought nothing would have happened, but I wasn't gonna sell my house. I would have rented it out, but I'm so in love with my house, I don't want to leave my house. You know what I'm saying? Because I built it, I designed it, and it was in my head, and I created it. And I mean, it's a small house, but still, I don't want somebody else in there tearing it up and all of this stuff. See, this house right here is for sale. It's kind of a little older house. It's just a little older house. So I'm just looking at these houses and stuff. And, it is a real nice neighborhood. Now, this is the weird thing about this neighborhood is you see a house like this. Let me show it to you again. Then I'm going to show you the house across the street. So you see a house like this, right? It's just a little plain Jane, older. It looked like a it probably was early 1900 house built or something. I can probably look. Then you see this house over here. This is right across the street. They painted it a really ugly color. It's got no features to it, right? Then, right next door to that yellow house, you have this house, which they done kept this house up. This house could look just like that house. It's same design. Look at it, same design. Look at the house, and look at that house. Same design, but that house looks nice. You see what I'm saying? So don't think that when you look at the house, but look at the house across the street. Wow, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So it's all what you put into a house. It's all what you put into it. If you don't put nothing into it, then you get what you get. You get what you get. See, people just want something, and then they say, "Oh, that's this, that's that, or whatever." Same design of the house. But then you seen that White House, it was nice. And then I'm gonna show you, all these houses kind of look the same, but they just added their own stuff and changed this or changed that, and it just makes the house different. Same design on the house, but look at that house. That house looked more like a ranch house right there. And then they added on that brick. Oh, that's beautiful. Now they needed some grass. They need grass, but you know, stuff like that. It's all what you do. They got the ranch type of fence going on. You guys, we in the country. We right across the street. I told you guys we in the country. See? That's all you gonna see. You ain't gonna see all that city stuff. See all them trucks and stuff, old trucks over there, back there and stuff? We're in the country. Now I'm finna walk up to the street. The street that divide the country right up to the city. Like I said, some people was like, how did you get over to Oklahoma so fast? What do you mean? I'm right there on the line. So now I'm finna walk on up to, you know where the bridge was at, where we be going on the bridge where the water is at? That street right there, that's the line right there. You cross over that line, you in a whole different county. You actually in a whole different state. Cause it'd be like, you're in the casino. I was like, yeah. No, you're not. Y'all don't have casinos. Well, Oklahoma does. Well, it only took you 5 minutes. Yeah, I told you. I told you guys. I told you. Oh, wow. They putting a brick, that brick that you seen on that pretty house. Let me show you. They're putting it around the back end, too. It's going to be pretty when they get done. You guys see it? It's going to be pretty. So that's what people do when they get older. What they do, they move away from that city. They don't want that city life, that noise, all the stuff that goes on. People, walking around, tearing up stuff, throwing trash in the street, kids all over the place. They just want to, keep the yard cut, want it peace and quiet. They just want peace and quiet. They don't want all of that mess. No, you guys want it. That's what you're used to. I don't even want it. I would love to move more out further. And that's what I plan to do in time. I mean, I probably won't. When I retire, and give me about 10 more years, I'm going to retire. In 10 years. No, serious. That ain't that long. In 10 years, I'm going to retire. Actually, probably a little bit more than that. But I think I got 10 more years in me. I mean, all my elements and stuff, they're working fine. I don't have problems. Now I have starting to have a little problems with my hands. Sometimes they catch like a cramp, and then they'll lock. And I've always heard people talk about that. Okay, here's the street. Here's the street right here. I told you guys. Here's the street right here. That's all you're gonna see is these big old trucks. See? You're gonna see these big old trucks. Cause this is where all the good old boys live. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was lying. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm coming up to the bridge right now. So I'm walking actually on the little line, but I'm coming up on the bridge. And remember, I always tell you, I-35, that's I-35 up there, you guys. I told you it's right behind my house. I-35 right there. You guys see it? That's I-35. Remember, it's right behind my house. The toll booth is right behind my house into Oklahoma. So I don't know if you guys kind of get it, figure it. But this is the bridge. We're on the bridge. So I done walked this thing. I done walked it. Look at the ducks. We just missed the ducks. Oh, look at them. They ain't got nothing to worry about. Look at them, you guys. They're beautiful. Yeah, they beautiful. Look, they just in the water, just a swimming all together. Wow, it's pretty. I should go down into the lake. So, yeah. See, they're trying to clean off this, like when you have graffiti and stuff, because, when you just let it stay up there, KBS. What do KBS stand for, you guys? What do KBS stand for? Huh? That's a gang. That's a gang. KBS. I wonder if anybody know. I wonder if anybody know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All those ducks down there. I would run down there, but the more I run down there, they'll be trying to get up out the way. I can't believe it. Lorraine said, I don't know. KBS. I'll give y'all some time. I'm serious, you guys. I wasn't scared when the men stopped and was like, hey, you want to, what, $50? I'm like, she said Crips. Crips was with a C. Yeah. But, two of them was Caucasian men and one was a Mexican man. I could have had me $150 before I made it home. Yeah. I could have had me $150 before I made it home. And these people talking about, girl, I need this. You can make it. You can do it. I wouldn't do it. I was like, hey, this is not for sale. And he was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I wish I was a police. You would have been under arrest. Shoot. I ain't tripping though. I mean, people got to make their money. But you know what I'm saying? That could have been somebody's daughter out there walking, You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm tripping on. And you ain't even caring. Because I know right now, I got my hair in 4 braids, you guys. I'm not looking like no, and it's dyed. So I got no gray. I got 4 long braids on my hair. 2 in the front and 2 in the back. I'm not looking my age. So you stopping me, you didn't know if I was on my way to school or what. You just horny. What the heck? You don't know. I don't even stand nothing but what, 5'1", 5'2"? You didn't know if I was somebody's kid. I'm just saying. Trust and believe, yeah. He didn't know I was even above the age of 20, 30, or whatever. They just whipping that, hey, you want to jump in? I'm just saying. I'm saying. They just wanted to get their rocks off. They don't care. Go home. Go home. There's a lot of people that says, like, there's a whole bunch of desperate people that want to be with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Quit running up and down the street trying to buy some coochie. That was crazy to me. I kind of figured it could possibly happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen, and it didn't just happen one time. The first time it had happened, I kind of was like, what is this dude doing? And he done whipped, and there, where I was right there, where I showed y'all where that church is, he whipped in that parking lot. I mean, he didn't mind. He was in the church parking lot, whipped around to ask me, dude, am I selling some coochie? $50. And what am I supposed to do with $50? Now, see, at first I didn't really have a problem with you stopping, because maybe you was gonna stop and say, hey, do you need a ride, or are you in some kind of distress? Can I be some assistance to you or something, or something like that, right? No, he in the church parking lot asked me, can he buy some coochie? 50. He got $50. Oh Lord. Oh, this is our main little. See, it's been 26 minutes, and I'm just right around the corner. Let's sit down for a minute, because that long walk, I didn't sit down that one time, and I'm happy. But that was a really nice long walk. That walk probably took me, because I don't know what time it is right now. Let me look and see. It's 10:47. It took me pretty much an hour to walk home. An hour, maybe hour and 10 minutes, because I think it was around about 9:20 or something, because I think he opens up the shop at 10. I didn't want to wait. And you know what? You're going to see me be a little bit more aggressive on my workout and my walk or whatever, because guess what? When I went to the doctor yesterday, I think I told you guys, I went to the doctor because, my insurance, I'm going to try to get rid of the insurance that I have, pick up another insurance, and I don't know what all they're going to do. I'm trying to get as much stuff done as possible. Papa's trying to get as much stuff done as possible. So we're definitely, if we're paying $1,500, we're trying to get our money's worth out of it. And so that's good and great. So I go to the doctor, and so I'm right where I was when I told you guys, with the like the little 15, 20. I think it's, let me not get it wrong. I think it's like 15 pounds. 15 pounds, right? I ain't gained no more. I ain't lost no more. I'm right at 15. So I've been really, whether I've been walking or not for the last 2 months or whatever, I'm still right there. I ain't gained no more. I ain't lost no more. But that's good. The reason why I tell you that's good is because I'm holding the weight down. And now if I do anything extra, or, put a little initiative into it, I can probably take off another 5, 10, 15 pounds. Boom, boom, boom. So this walk right here is gonna drastically change, because I done shocked my body. My body was like, what the heck are you doing? I kept looking down the street going, God, that's a long way. I still got a long way to walk. I'm just feeling so happy. I'm sitting on the corner. I am. I'm like, God, I didn't even think I could do it. I really didn't think I could do it, you guys. And I would have showed up for a whole hour and talked to you guys, but it was just so noisy on the street. I didn't want all that noise and stuff. That's the only reason why I didn't say, okay, you guys, let's start the walk. You know what I mean? Because it was just too noisy. And once I was going to get off that busy street, because even though that's a busy street, they call that Route 66. That runs through every state, right? They call it Route 66, and if you on the back roads going into Oklahoma, that's the street that you would go into. That's the street that the casino is on. See, everybody else jump on the highway. They say, "Oh, I'm going to the casino," or whatever. They jump on the highway, pay a little toll, go down the street, skirt, they there, right? That street I was on, that's still a highway. How you doing? That's a highway. And if you don't want to pay no tolls or nothing, you just go down the back roads. See, you got to know about stuff like that, especially like if you're in some trouble and you're trying to get away. I'm gonna show y'all some hidden cameras right in sight. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all government is about. I'm gonna show it to you, and you ain't gonna believe it when I show it to you. When we start riding in the car and doing some stuff, like I'll take you some places, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna say that right there is a camera. I'm gonna show you where it is, and then I'm gonna say, you know how I know? It's been there for the last 4 or 5 years. You know how I know? Because my friend told me so. You know how I know? Guess what? It's hidden in plain sight. But you come to this town thinking you're gonna do something, don't even think about it. You hear me? Don't think about it, because what you think you see, that's not what it is. Those are cameras, and they've been there, and they've been there for years. And I'll show it to you. And every time when we get on this street, I'll show you about 4 or 5 of them that's in town, and you might even have them in your state. But see, y'all don't have friends in those kind of places. They don't tell you this stuff. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you. And you're going to say, oh, I see it, I see it. I'm going to say, okay, now I'm going to tell you what. Anytime when we get on this road, I'm going to show you that. And I'm going to show you that's not what you thought it was when you first seen it. Because why would it still be there? You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's just there. It's just there because guess what? It's videos and cameras and stuff. That's what they are. We have them all in our state. Because like I said, this is the air capital here, you know. You know, we're the air capital. We built all the defense planes and jets and all that stuff. So now I'm headed back. I'm going to go ahead and walk it on out, you guys. I'm going to walk it on out, walk it on out. Then I got to call the guy because he was not open when I got there. Tell him what I need done. Because we had a little problem on the food truck when we went out Saturday. Let me tell you guys, I thought I was going to tell you. I told y'all to remind me last time we were talking what happened on the food truck. Okay, it's all good, you guys. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, we, we did pretty good. We had to turn a lot of people away because we had to get set up. I mean, as soon as we got set in there, they started coming. We're not even set up. We don't even know how this is going to flow. They started coming like before we can even open up the door. We didn't have the doors and the window things open or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my. And we was like, it's going to take us an hour or something. We got to get set up. We got to get things, warmed up. We got to get things, cold or what's supposed to be cold or whatever. And they was coming. Are you guys open? Are you guys open? Like, what the heck? So that's problem number one is get set up at the house. So when we get there, all of that stuff will be done. Because, that's the way it is. Here's my red Dodge. If you want to come and get me. Okay. Okay. So then, so when I took the fish out of the freezer, I just stuck it in the refrigerator. So I thought that it would be thawed out, but it wasn't thawed out. It was still kind of like a little frozen or whatever. So anyway, dang, my dog's still pooping some more. Whew. Anyway, I'm at home. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I just cleaned up the dog poop and he done pooped twice. Anyway, so we had to wait on that, and that took an hour. So we started around about, my son probably made it over to the house about 12. We got out there. We had to stop, pick up some things, gas up and stuff. We got out there, got everything, ready to go around about 2. We didn't stay until probably about 5. So you're looking at 3 hours. We had to turn four people away because we just wasn't ready, set up. Then we turned a couple of people, like 3, 4 people away because they was wanting to order the chicken stew and the gumbo, which that's not something that I had on. I mean, it is on the menu, but I didn't want to put it out there on that day because it was just a test run. So therefore, I'm not going to waste my money and not know if people will order it or would they like it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have that. I ordered the fries. I got to check on the fries today because they didn't have the ones I wanted. So that's something else. So we turned around 4 people on that. That right there would have been like, we turned around about $260, okay? I'm just telling you guys what happened. We turned that away. Not trying to, but we had to. Either we wasn't ready to set up, we didn't have everything ready to set up. Like we needed to start like maybe at 8 o'clock in the morning and be ready by noon. You know what I'm saying? So that's what about to cook a seafood gumbo. Oh, you are? All right. Over here, no. Look over there. Hey, that's a pretty car. Yeah, it is. Look at that squirrel. That squirrel says, "I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life." See the squirrel? I don't know if you guys see the squirrel or not. See the squirrel? The squirrel said he's running. Anyway, so when we finally did get ready and positioned and to open, yeah, we made some money, you guys. I'm just letting you guys know. We sold about 4 or 5 dinners, which we were only trying to sell one just to make sure all the equipment worked the way it worked. Some of the equipment, like I said, there was something going on with my sink. Like it drip water, and I can't have that because if the city comes in and there's water on my floor, there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like a little drip. It was where, maybe he fixed where the water's running and everything, but it it ran on the floor. So maybe one of the pipes or something that he just didn't repair or something was wrong with it. That's all that was wrong. It's a very easy fix. The piping thing, the tubing or something probably costs like what, 20, 30 cents up to maybe $3, $4, no more than that. You know what I'm saying? So it's an easy fix. But I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a plumber. I don't know how to fix it. I just know I can't have leaking water. I need to be, when I run my water, I don't want to run it on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So that was a problem for me. So I wasn't really comfortable by still setting up or whatever. So anyway, we sold 3, 4 dinners. I wasn't comfortable because how am I going to turn the water on to wash my hands and the water's running on the floor? I might as well just take a jug of water, just pour it just right there. You know what I'm saying? That's just not clean. So I just was telling my son, let's stop. Let's just do these right here. We had to wash our hands with bottled water. We had to wash our hands with bottled water. You know what I'm saying? And have a tub there to catch the water because I can't just have water running on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be very comfortable in it because I spend so much money on it. It should run just like a regular kitchen. Just like you're not just going to turn your water on in the kitchen and then next thing you know, it's just all on the floor and you're going to come in there, okay, I'm finna drink. Okay, if I came to your house and said, can I have some water? And I see you turn the water on, it running on the floor. I'm not going to want to drink your water. And I know your floor ain't got nothing to do with the water coming out, but still, you got to have your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you spend $23,000, you shouldn't have water running on the floor. So I'm not upset about it. I'm just saying, I know it's an easy fix. I'm just telling you guys what it is that had me a little bit upset where I said, shut it down. Let's go get this fixed. And I'm not a perfectionist. I'm just saying that makes sense to me. If you don't keep your kitchen clean, I don't want to cook. I don't want to eat your food. Period. And you can't have no clean kitchen with water on the floor. That don't make sense. Especially if you spent that kind of money. And you waited all this time. You don't waited 10 years. And you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the truck back up there. So I was like, okay. So everybody got some stuff going on. So I don't want to wait for nobody. I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. I just want to do it. You know. Yeah, I could have called a taxi. I could have called an Uber. I could have share ride. I could have told my kids come and do this, do that. Could have told my neighbors. I even could have told the man I take the truck to. Okay, I want it up there right now. I don't want to wait. You know, because I'm trying to fix things as I see them need fixed. So when I do get out there and it's like bam, we're ready to run and go. I don't want to have these problems. I know problems gonna come, but these things right here, fix them before you get out there. That way, if the city come, which city's gonna come, because they do have they got to see what you're doing. You know, they got to see. They ain't worried about how much money you making. They got to make sure everybody's gonna be healthy. You can't just, especially dealing with chicken and fish. You gotta have your A game on, because those two items is very toxic items that people can get sick and you can kill people. You got salmonella. You got all kind of bacteria and stuff. You can't play with those types of poultry and fish. You can't play with that stuff. You can't play with it. You got to have stuff clean. You got to have stuff cold as it's supposed to be, and the heat. That's what we were testing. Was things going to be the 140 that it's supposed to be? Is it going to be the 30 degree that it's supposed to be to stay cold? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get out there and it's not. Okay, you guys, I'm finna. My phone say it's gonna go dead if I don't get my butt on in the house. It's going dead. I didn't even know it. But hold on, cause I gotta grab my keys. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Oulette, oulette. Ooh. Shit, what are you doing, baby? You there? What are you doing? Lordy, have mercy. Lordy, you finna turn 40. Lordy. So, I don't know. Are you guys there? Shit. Where you at? Turn on the light, Shit. Turn on the light. What are you doing? Shit. 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 Come here. Come here, big old boy. Hey, you gonna say hi? Say hi. I told you guys. She said, we here. Okay. Sit down, Shook. Sit. Sit. Sit, Shook. Told you my dog loves me, you guys. She said, I'm here. So anyway, I'm finna, whew, that was a pretty decent walk. I'm gonna have to catch my breath. But I just wanted you guys to know that I hope that you guys see this, not meaning for, you can look at Pooh Bear's toys. But, yeah, those are his toys right there. He done brought a lot of his toys upstairs. Got his gun in his truck. And Shook plays with his toys too. You see his dinosaur and stuff? It's Pooh Bear's toys. Anyway, I'm going to take him downstairs. Anyway, it took 10 years, you guys. 10 whole years. And I'm still working on my goal and my dream. You guys understand what I'm saying? So, don't ever give up. That Cherie said, hey, Shook. Shook, say hi. Shook said, you talking to me? You talking to me? Shook, Shook, look at me. Shook, look. Shook, look at me. Look at me. Shook, don't ignore me. Uh-oh, he got to go outside because he don't normally just do this. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here and let my dog go on outside so he can do what he needs to do. He been in this house for a whole hour by himself. But I just want to encourage somebody. If I can do it, and that is 10 years, like I said, just even being out there for one day, 30 minutes, an hour, I can say I did it. I did it. I at least got out there. And it's going to be more days. That right there was just a trial run. But you guys, I want you guys to make sure y'all be in the house tonight. I'm not gonna tell you, but I just be in there because we're gonna support the family, and we've given them a lot of support. Hopefully, I want it to be more supportive, but it is what it is. But today is Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central Time. We're not going to be long, you guys. I'm going to just be honest with you. We're not going to be long. I know we're not going to be long. I got a couple of questions, though, that I need to ask. And then, it all depends on what the answers is. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and they bombshell questions, so we'll see what happens. All right, you guys. Be good, be safe, and be blessed. All right? Okay, you guys. I got to go. Bye.